What up? This is Dan from Ice Nine Kills, and I just wanted to give a shout out to the loudest podcast in all of music, the MoshCast, where they review albums, EPs from any and all genres. They even interview new and upcoming bands. It's a freaking great time. Keep moshing, motherfucker. MoshCast!
Hey. Welcome to the loudest podcast in all of music, the MoshCast. This was kind of a last minute edition. We were originally gonna do Flesh Coffin by State Champs. Lorna Shore. Yeah, a little botch there. Hi TikTok. Sure. So yeah, we were gonna do Flesh Coffin by Lorna Shore, but our good buddies Julian and Tom wanted to be on here, but I guess they're kind of busy. So why not do a little bit of a replacement? We'll have a quick episode here. So this is the Finer Things by State Champs.
Yep.
So this is their debut album. State Champs, they're a punk rock band, but they're my favorite band of all time. And yeah, they're a great band. So yeah. And you guys are wondering, why are we doing this now when we did it before? We have reasons why we had to take down some videos.
Yeah.
But for this one, you might know it's just me and this dude here, which I'll bring in a second. It was kind of accidentally deleted, but we decided to just redo them. So before we get to this episode, let's bring Mr. Josh in. Come on in, bro.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the MoshCast, the redo series, as I'm going to call it for this one. We're taking a bunch of episodes that, we had to take down due to personal stuff. We won't get into full detail why. That's another topic to be mentioned at a later time. But this is the redo series where we're going to be talking about doing these albums that we kind of missed or, have to do them again due to that stuff. But we're doing State Champs, The Finer Things. This was their debut album back in 2013 with 11 songs. So let's get started. And plus it's late, so.
Yeah, we just got to doing like a longer episode of Crash and Burn, which will be released soon. But we're going to have a quick episode tonight, all right? So... yeah, so the first song on this album is called Elevated. Are you ready to go, bro?
Let's do it.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. All right. First song of the album. Josh, why don't you start it off while I look for the meaning?
It was a decent song. I forgot what I said before in the past about it, but State Champs, they never disappoint. And yeah, I really like the first song. So far so good.
So I found a meaning to the song here. Because what we do in this review is we like to go deep as possible into the lyrics and into the meanings and possibly relate to it. So
yeah.
So
a self-reflection.
Yeah, since that's basically how like reviews work. Because I know in the past when we did this, we didn't know much how to work an album review, right?
Yeah, I guess we were just too stupid and do that.
I found the meaning here. So the lead single and first track to appear on The Finer Things released in October 2014. It shows Derek DeSanio, who's the lead singer of State Champs, his struggles with a girl he likes. He asks her why can't they be together and shows the audience how he's in a life full of struggles. So basically, overall, it's about like relationship troubles and a struggle with a girl that you like. So like, Josh, do you have any like relatable stories you want to share?
Nothing really. I've always managed to talk to people the way, to start. I was always the one that kind of started up a conversation. It was always never like really the girl who would come up to me and say hi, or I would always be the one to go up to them and say hi and introduce myself. I never really had something like that, really. I mean, I think before I kind of came out of my shell, I did have a fear of like asking a girl out because you never know if they're gonna reject you or punch or like punch you in the nuts, not physically but mentally, like saying I can't do this. But honestly, like that point, I had a feeling, but you never know. But like honestly, before I had that problem, but as I had some friends that helped me get out of the shell, um, it helped. So it's pretty much what I have.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I kind of had the same way before until I got into to the relationship I had before.
Hmm.
But I managed to work it out too. So if anyone is out there, don't be shy to go up to someone.
Exactly. Don't be shy to talk to a,
America.
a man, female, a female, man. You know, if you're looking to make friends, just start a conversation.
Yep, pretty much start a simple conversation.
Exactly.
So yeah, anyways,
What's
ready to go
next
to the
we
next
got
song?
there?
The next song on this album, it is Deadly Conversation. So let's see if I can find a meaning to this song. Um, Deadly Conversation. Um, Actually, I'll play the song while I look for it. All right. So you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Deadly Conversation. So I don't necessarily found a meaning to this one, but from analyzing the lyrics here, it's pretty much about like feeling alone and
Hmm.
wondering if that special person is there with you.
Right.
So it's mainly about feeling left out and hoping somebody will be there for you.
Yeah.
So
True.
yeah, which I pretty much felt before. So pretty much don't be shy to go up to somebody.
No.
Trying to make friends, start a conversation. So that's pretty much what I analyzed in lyrics here. So Josh, why don't you go ahead?
Honestly, I can't relate in terms of the lonely part. Um, Pretty much like I was a never in. I'll talk about this part about my life. I never really gotten personal on here, but pretty much when I was a little kid, I was really never shy in life. I always was a very sociable person. I always went up to people and introduced myself and became friends. I was never
Hmm.
that type of person where I was lonely and I was going through such a tough time in my life where I needed friends to be there for me. And
Same
I'm
here.
it it was never really like that for me. So honestly, you know,
Right. Yeah, I used to like always feel left out when I was younger, especially in school. I didn't really make much friends in middle school, honestly. High
mm,
school was a little bit different.
same. So this was it was like elementary school. I had lots of friends. Middle school, same here. I had the same friends. High school got better for me because I made a lot of friends
Right. You basically
and
come out of your shell over the years.
yeah. And college, I've come out of my shell a lot now that I'm trying to go into a different chapter in my life. So
Same here. Yeah, I used to be the shy kid. So yeah. The next song is called Hard to Please.
all right.
Alright, let's play the song and find the meaning, alright? One, two, three. That was Hard to Please by State Champ. So, the meaning I found on this site here, it was actually it was actually addressed by the lead singer himself, Derek DeSanio.
Mm-hmm.
When some anonymous person asked them, it ultimately deals with commitment issues and overcoming the bitterness of a failed relationship. Basically, Derek himself trying to blame everything on a shitty girl, but then realizing it was just as much as his fault as it was hers. Again, all said by Derek DeSanio. So, the song itself, I thought the sound was really good. Derek's vocals never failed to disappoint. And I don't really have much relatable stories here, but yeah, it's basically that type of meaning. So Josh, go right ahead.
What's the meaning of this song?
So I'll say here, as quote by Derek, it ultimately deals with commitment issues and overcoming the bitterness of a failed relationship. Basically, Derek himself trying to blame everything on a shitty girl, but then realizing it was just as much as his fault as it was hers.
I can't really relate to anything like that, honestly, but overall, I'll say the song is good.
Okay, yeah. So the next song is called "Prepare to Be Noticed." Yeah, we will prepare to be noticed by state champs.
I hope so.
Hey, state champs, if you're watching this, let's do a podcast together.
Yeah.
Come on here. We want you here.
When you guys get the time, come on.
Yeah, when you guys get the time. I know you guys are working on some new stuff and have a new album coming, which we'll actually be reviewing here in May.
Yeah.
Kings of the New Age. All right. From what I've been hearing from singles, I'm fucking excited. All right, let's prepare to be noticed right now. All right, prepare to be noticed by state champs. So I once again did not find a meaning, but from analyzing the lyrics, how did you know that I act this way? I can never resist to prepare to be noticed. Basically, saying that you can't help yourself over certain things, that you really want that thing done, which I can definitely relate to a lot of times.
Me too.
Yeah, there are times where I can't help myself. I can't resist it. For example, when State Champs comes on, I can't help but sing along to some of the songs. Or when like WWE or AEW comes to town, there are times where I can't help myself, but buy tickets for the show, even though there are times where I can't go because I have school the next day or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That too, honestly.
so for the song itself, I thought the sounds and the vocals were really good. State Champs kicks ass. And yeah, I got prepared to be noticed. Hopefully by them. That was a pun.
Yeah.
So Josh, why don't you go ahead?
Honestly, I can relate to, a lot of things like that in terms of this of what it means literally. To me, it's like if I want to do something, it's like I can't. I'm an impatient person. I can't wait. But
Right.
it's like you want it. It's like when you want a certain like show or a certain day to be here. I'm waiting patiently to go to AEW in May, but it's obviously still March. Well, we're almost in March, but
Right.
you know, I can relate to that. But otherwise, song was good.
Next one is Over the Line. But yeah, let's go over the line by playing the song.
I'm going to beat the shit out of your dad.
All right. Anyways, let's. All right. That was Over the Line. So from analyzing the lyrics here, what's left to lose? I painted all these pictures, but you. Is this distance calling my name? I think persistence. I can try to survive in a role of common sense, but can I stand in line and wait and wait just like the rest? pain loses so much weight when I leave the ground. Basically, from what I can guess here, it's all about wanting to be with someone, wanting someone to be there for you. It's just wishing that somebody could care.
Yeah.
And having like trust issues, so yeah. Which I can relate to. I had trust issues before. Which I remember I made a post addressing all of that and thanking the people who were there for me. It's like you, for example, and the other members of the podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I can definitely relate to that. I had trust issues in school. So overall, the song itself, I liked it. The chorus was really good.
Yeah.
Really good, and
Like,
I like how it went fast paced. So
Yeah.
why don't you go ahead, Josh?
I had trust issues as I got older. You know, once I got into my late teens, like when I turned
Right.
like 18, 19, like I really saw that people showed their true colors, and I became friends with people, you know, after a while, you know, if I didn't see them anymore, they wouldn't, you know, text me or call me or, you know, ask to hang out with me. And, you know, I introduced myself to you in school. We could have became, you know, good, closer after, you know, I might have graduated or something like that. But, you know, I still follow them on social media, you know, see what they're up to. I be nice and say what up. But, you know, I had trust issues. I had trust issues as I got older because I hung out with certain people that really, you know, couldn't
Same here.
really like were assholes and, you know, showed their true colors and showed their true identity. But I think the people that were there for me, like my closest friends and people from the podcast, so
Right.
shout outs goes to you guys. But yeah, let's
Bunch of
get on
great
to the next
people.
one.
Yeah, yeah. So this is song number 6, "Simple Existence." Oh, this is one of my favorites.
All right.
Let's go, "Simple Existence."
Say it's one of your favorites. Let's see if it's good.
All right, "Simple Existence." So basically, this one is about a fallacy procedure that doesn't held responsible for the things that you now know.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically that will stand out because I remember I was being held responsible for things that I now know. Basically, it's basically I put this at it's like you feel lied to or something like that, which happens before. So I can relate to that. Overall, the song itself was good. So, Josh.
I could relate to that in a little bit of a way. Pretty much, I can relate in a way where um I learned a lot of new responsibilities as I aged. Well, as I got older, I could put it in a way. I mean, like throughout my teen years, I realized a lot of different things changed in my life, and I, you know, might have, you know, I learned new things along the path, and I learned how to be responsible for myself, dealing what I deal with in my everyday life. But overall, the song's pretty good.
Yeah. So next one is
We're
called
halfway through here.
halfway through here. Next one is called Remedy. Let's go. Away from there. That was Remedy. Wow, that song felt so quick.
It did.
So, but regardless, I enjoyed the song myself. It's one of their best ones, and the meaning I found here. It's a song alluding to a relationship that's based on lies and looks instead of true meaning and love. I
Yeah.
don't really have much of a relatable story to this, but I still like the song though. How about you, Josh? Go ahead.
I have no relatable story as well, but I still like the song.
Okay, so the next one is called Nothing's Wrong. Yeah. So, anyways, there's nothing wrong but playing the next song. Yeah, that was a pun.
Yep.
Let's go. That was Nothing's Wrong by State Champs. And the meaning to this one, well, first off, the sounds and the production, the vocals, the instrumentals, all incredible. Like, they never disappoint. And the meaning to this, the song is about a relationship which is falling apart, but one person will not admit to it, pretending nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen before, not necessarily to me, but I've seen it happen with a couple friends of mine before, especially through Discord.
I've seen it too.
Yeah. So, Josh, go ahead.
I have no meaning, but I've seen stuff like that happen. But song was epic.
Music song, right?
Yes, epic music song.
Good music song. So, anyways, the next one is called Mind Bottled. Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. We got 3 more songs. And we've only been recording for like 46 minutes, alright? Damn.
Want to watch movie film?
Let's go. Alright, that was Mind Bottled. So
Yeah.
this one did not really have a meaning, but from analyzing here, basically, it's about wanting to move on from like a situation or something like that. Which I definitely had that. There's times where I want to move on from certain situations.
Me too.
I've had that happen to me. So yeah. So yeah, that's like my relation to it, and the song itself, it was another good one. It's one of their best songs, so I really enjoyed this one. Josh, go ahead.
I could have the same relation that you've had. You know, I had the same thing, but the song was great. I like the chorus, and I like the vocals behind it.
Yeah, was it all worth it? Was it all worth it? Like that.
Yeah, Derek.
Music guy. Hi, Derek.
Hi TikTok.
Yeah. So, anyways, we got 2 more songs, and time to get to the song "Critical."
Alright.
Anyways, let's hang in there. We got 2 more songs. Almost there. So,
We
"Critical."
got one more American.
2 more. We got "Critical" and then "Easy Enough."
Yes.
Let's go. That was "Critical" by State Champ. So, first off, again, I said this entire episode, good music song. Like State Champs kicks so much ass. It's hard to come up with more stuff to say about how they sound and shit. Except that it's good. They're epic. But from the lyrics here, lyric wise, so a voice one I can't have, and I'm making a note to feel what's left to feel. It's like you want stuff but you can't have it.
Right.
I can definitely feel that too. And you're like a boy lost in the city. It's like you feel lost.
Yeah.
Which I had to happen to me. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, Josh.
I can relate, you know, I've same I can, you know, relate the same way, honestly. You know, I can relate being lost sometimes with certain,
Yeah.
but overall it was a good music song.
Yeah, bro. So anyways, we're on the last one. Easy enough. You ready to go? Let's go. Easy enough. That was easy enough, and that was the Fire Things by Stage Champs. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna talk about the song, share our ratings, then we'll get to our outros. So starting off with me. So I always like this song. By Easy Enough, it's always been one of my favorites. I've enjoyed how it went to the chiller here, and my God, they made it work here. The change of the pacing here was really, really good. Derek and the rest of the guys there fucking killed it in the song. It's a good closer to the album. Lyric-wise, you've got me thinking about it. Don't know a way around it. It's like you're lost and like you're suspended in time. You don't know what time it is, and you're basically fighting. It's like fighting your demons.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I don't have much of a relation to this, but Josh, I'll let you go.
I don't really have a relationship, well, to the song. The fighting the demons part, as I developed on in later years, yes, I have fought things that I held a grudge, but I enjoy
Yeah.
music song, very good music song.
So yeah, the ratings. I'll give this a 10 out of 10.
Same.
10 out of 10. Like, this is such a good debut album for them.
Yeah.
I wish them the best. And their albums Around the World and Back and Living Proof, they were really good too. But by the way, we're actually going to do Around the World and Back again soon. And then their 28th album, Living Proof, that was already done. And my God, that was such a good album. And I can't wait for their new album coming out in May. Kings of the New Age. So yeah, this is 10 out of 10 for me. Josh, why don't you go ahead?
I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 as well. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good music album. I really thought, they did a good job.
100%.
It's a great way to put themselves on the map too.
Yeah, and they're gaining that popularity, dude. Like they're getting booked in festivals and shit. Like, dude, Stage Champs is getting big.
Yeah.
And they have a bright future. And I can't wait for their new album. The standout for me is every song. How about you?
Yep.
So yeah, that was the outros. Now let's get to outros. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the MoshCast, the loudest podcast in all music, where we redid the Finding Things by Stage Champs. Personally, I think this one is way better than our first one, the original video, because we really went deep as possible into this album. And yeah, and you guys noticed it was me and Josh in the original one. Guess what? Same thing here.
Same thing. It's like a reunion.
Yeah. Well, yeah, hopefully we have more people on for Around the World and Back whenever that's done. For our next episode, we're back to some interviews with Red-Handed Denial.
Yeah, crazy, right? We got a popular band out there.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and the Fire Things by Stage Champs welcomes the MoshCast Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Yeah, so, like, comment, subscribe, follow, everything down below. We'll see you next time. Josh, close it out.
Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe for more. Stay tuned for our next interview here on the MoshCast for Red-Handed Denial. Very, very exciting to talk to this band. Shout out to everybody on this episode. Go follow them. Check the description for everything. Remember, fuck the haters. Hate means nothing. Bullies can suck a dick or whatever, but I'm like so out of it, but yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Remember, America.
Canada.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next week for Red-Handed Denial. I'm Josh. I mean, what the fuck? I'm out of it too.
To you?
I'm out of it too. Okay. I'm Jason, and that's Josh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We'll see you next time.
You need to go
Bye-bye.
watch the fucking movie. That's what you need to do.
Let's go.
MoshCast!